When it comes to beauty care, most people think of facial treatments, deep cleansing, exfoliation, LED light therapy, peeling, hydration, and even the now very popular facial Pilates. These treatments are beneficial, but the real question is, how do you sustain the results? Clearly, beauty treatment and facial care goes beyond skin deep. Why does the V-line sags? Because the spleen and the stomach cannot support the muscles. Have you ever noticed that your facial skin doesn't look drastically older, but the jawline is slowly sagging and losing definition? The whole face feels like it can't hold up itself. Most of the time, this isn't a skin issue, rather a spleen and digestive problem. There is an important concept in traditional Chinese medicine that the spleen governs the muscles, and it is also the foundation of postnatal health. What does that mean? Everything you eat each day must be transformed by the spleen and stomach into nourishment and blood, and then delivered to nourish the muscles. When the spleen dysregulates, the muscles don't receive enough strength or nourishment. Facial fascia lacks proper support. This leads to sagging, drooping, puffiness, and loss of firmness. Today, many people have weak spleens not because they eat too little, but long-term habits of cold and raw food, iced drinks, spicy food, and long-term exposure in air conditioning. Cold air and iced drinks will keep the digestive system in a constant state of constraint and low temperature. Over time, the spleen will lose its support to the muscles. So what does facial acupuncture do here? It is not about mechanically lifting the skin. It wakes the fascia muscle and it improves circulation, restrains the muscle, and allow it to function well again. When the external muscle and the internal system aligns, the V-line will sustain. If your face looks loose rather than thin, the first thing to do is not more masks or more machines. Rather, you should ask, can your spleen hold it up? If you find this information useful, please forward to friends who needs it and follow me. Next time, we will talk about complexion, menstrual cycles, and hormonal balance and their connections.